Hey, good morning everybody, it's Mike, and thanks for joining me this morning. I want to talk to you about kind of a different subject this morning. You know, in our business, there's two types of training that's out there. There's vocational training, how to do your job, what to do, how to do it, right? And then there's inspirational training, and this is a whole different thing. This is, I don't feel like doing it. I mean, Mike, I'm a little sick of you telling me what to do and how to do it, because today I just don't feel like it. You know, in my job, I get the privilege of speaking with so many of you and getting to see how everybody's so different. And I kind of bring a unique perspective to this because I'm you. I've been there and done it too. I have walked the same path you're walking. I've been exactly where you are currently in your career. So I understand the feelings, or sometimes maybe the lack of feelings. And I had this observation today, and I wanted to share it with you because I'm a little confused or dismayed about why so many of us are so hard on ourselves. I mean, we really are. We're incredibly demanding and harder on ourselves. And some of us, you know, I've said, those of you that hang around me enough, that there's shamers and blamers and claimers. And so many of us are shamers, right? When I don't perform at my peak ability every day, when I don't wake up with a joy in my heart and a yearning to get up and be the most I can be today, I call that person Motivated Mike. When I don't feel that way, then I start shaming myself. I start saying, well, I'm just lazy. I'm just not motivated. I just get too distracted. I'm too easily distracted. I lack focus. And I go, no, you don't. You sound like a pretty normal human being to me. Why did you think that you had to do this all by yourself? Why did you think that you were going to be the naturally the best version of yourself every day without any help? You know, when I look around, people that smoke and want to stop, they don't just go cold turkey. They get help, all different kinds of help. People that are alcoholics, when they want to cure themselves of that disease, they seek help. Alcoholics Anonymous is an example. They don't just say, okay, that's the last drink I'm ever going to have. How about drug users? They just wake up one morning and go, okay, well, that's the last time I ever use drugs again. No, they all seek help. We all need that kind of help. Why don't you? I know I do. To try to say to you this morning that I just wake up Motivated Mike every day, and he springs out of bed with a zest and an energy for the day, and I can't wait to get to work, and I can't wait to get on the phone and call a whole bunch of people that I know are going to be grumpy and rude to me. And those co-op agents that are just really nasty, I can't wait to get them on the phone either. And everyone I talk to just makes my energy level go up and up. That like never happens. It's just the opposite, right? This is my question for you today. First of all, why do you do that to yourself? Why do you insist on making yourself have to be that good? I'm not. Why don't you seek a little help? Why don't you seek a little inspirational assistance? A lot of you come to me for help on the vocational side, and I'm glad to do it. I love doing it. Why don't you seek a little help on the inspirational side? I did, and it made all the difference in my career. I've sold over 10,000 homes in my career. I'm not more motivated than you are. I'm not. I have the same feelings, obstacles, and problems that you do, maybe more. One of the things that I did right, and I didn't do it right on purpose, I did it by accident, and that's why I'm so passionate about you being on purpose, is I sought out inspirational coaching and voices to get me through the days when motivated Mike's nowhere to be found. When I don't want to get up, get dressed, and go to work. I don't want to leave the house. I don't feel motivated and inspired. I don't want to do any of that shit. I don't want to, and I'm not going to. That's when I need the voices. Like who? Well, I think each of us has to find the voice or voices that speaks to us, that resonates with inside us. For me, it was people like Tony Robbins, Darren Hardy, David Goggins, love that dude, Les Brown, Napoleon Hill, Brian Tracy. These people that when I didn't feel motivated, they got me motivated. They reminded me what I was trying to do. But shouldn't I be good enough to not need to be reminded? I guess I probably should. I'm just not that good. And I listen to so many of you, and you shame yourselves and blame yourselves because you're not the best version of yourself every day. And you translate that there's something wrong with you. Folks, there's nothing wrong with you. You're normal. That's how everybody feels. The only difference between people, some people figure out what to do about it, and they take action to help ensure that the best version of themselves shows up as often as possible. So that's the encouragement I want to leave you with this morning. Seek out the inspirational voices. It can come from a wide variety. It can come from any of those speakers that I've just mentioned. It could come from your faith. For me, sometimes it was music. I watch athletes before a game and they're listening to music to get their mind right, to get themselves pumped up and into the moment. Why don't we? Why don't we? Whatever it is that gets you jiggy, whatever it is that gets you going, get that heart pumping, the blood flowing to remind you, yes, I can make this happen for myself today. Whatever that is, surround yourself with it so you don't have to just be that good naturally. And that's called going out there and making it happen for yourself today.